Cris Tales is not only one of the best looking games coming out this week, but it is in my top 2 indie game releases of the whole year, so you can say that I am quite excited about this one. While we're waiting for those last few agonizing days, I thought I could quickly chuck together a video with the 3 things that you probably would want to know before getting stuck into Cris Tales. If you are curious what my other most anticipated game of the year is, leave a comment and I'll let you know. Cris Tales is described as a love letter to the classic Jrpg genre, and there are aspects that are more obvious than others. Be expecting a story-rich adventure with some pretty clear heroes and antagonists. In the true Jrpg style, Cris Tales' world is going to be under threat by some pretty authoritative villains, and in order to make her way through the story, Cris Tale is going to engage with a vast array of characters that will help her. Be expecting a map system like the classics, allowing you to quickly travel between main areas, and another element, turn-based battles. Cris Tales will have you shielding, attacking, and even manipulating time in battles that are a lot of fun. For someone like myself who laments the popularity of action RPGs lately over turn-based battles, I like this element quite a bit. Cris Tale is an orphan who runs into a cheeky and mysterious frog companion, Matthias, who will accompany and teach her about some pretty interesting powers that she has. To put it simple, Cris Tale can manipulate the time around her, exploring events of the past, present and future to solve puzzles and continue onwards in the game. In classic RPG style, be expecting a fair amount of tasks to help people before they will even consider to aid you, and the actions that you make are said to have a big impact on the world and events around you. Cris Tale will be journeying across the 4 kingdoms to defeat the powerful Time Empress, and it becomes pretty evident quickly that the bad guys here are on the destroy everything side of the story. A game and main character that definitely has the innocence factor, Cris Tales promises to be an epic story that will have you exploring and manipulating the timelines around you. Sounds pretty good? Well, it does, and the developers have spoken about how much time and effort they've put into creating a world that can truly be manipulated, an aspect well worth keeping an eye out on. I can't say enough how impressed I am with the hand-drawn characters and animation in Cris Tales, and the result is charming and highly likable folks who you are going to meet along your journey to save the world. Cris Tale is the friendly and adventurous main character who, alongside Matthias the Frog and William the Child Mage, will serve as your main trio throughout the game. You do have the ability to meet and engage with a bunch of different characters who will aid you, hopefully, along the path, and getting to know them is going to be a big part of your playthrough. There is a fair amount of dialogue to work your way through in Cris Tales, and different characters, big and small, are created in a way that really helps your immersion and work as a really effective world building tool. It's pretty clear that when you're playing through Cris Tales, you're going to be falling in love with the world and the characters that have been created within it. I'm ready for Cris Tales. I'm sure that you are as well. Let me know what you're thinking about the game and keep an eye out for some Cris Tales stream this week.